Hi there, it's Matthew from Matthew North Music here. Yes, I do look a bit wet because I've not long come back from my morning bike ride and just jumped in the shower and all that. Anyway, today's video is about the shed, and it's more of a blog really. I mean, it's not actually that interesting, but you may have noticed in my videos that I've been working on basically like a small table as my workbench, and I kind of thought it's about time I did something about it and actually had a bit of room to work properly. The shed's kind of got overwhelmed with projects and stuff just piled up everywhere. So I decided last week, enough's enough, and I bought a new desk to go in there, which you probably saw in my last video, and I wanted to clear everything out, tidy it all up, put everything back in, and that's kind of what I did. So this is just a little blog really about me clearing out the shed. Dead spider, yeah, on my synthesizer. That could be named for a song. Well, sorry I'm not on a proper mic, but you should still hear me. So this is what I've been doing all my projects on, this little fold-up table. It's the same fold-up table I had before I had the shed, or even before I started the channel. But I kind of think I need something a bit bigger. So what I've been doing, as you can possibly see, I've cleared out this end of the shed. This bookcase here, which is in a bit of a mess at the moment, but this bookcase was further along. This will have all my components and everything I need in it. And then I'm going to have a desk that should be the whole width of this area. But first thing I need to do is I need to tidy up the floor because it's a bit messy. And the thing is, you find all the screws, nuts, bolts, washers and components that you've dropped on the floor for the last 3 years. So that'll be a good haul. Now then, some of you, people that I regard as friends and family, will know I didn't wear one of these the other day, and I was really ill for about 3 weeks. So whenever you're working with dust, use one of these. Right, time to get the vacuum cleaner. Now, as you look at this stuff, it could be like a car boot sale, or it could be a trip to the tip, because on first glance, the uninitiated, this does look like a load of old rubbish. And in fact, a lot of it probably is, like an old monitor stand, although I do have a monitor that'll fit on. But there's things like other projects, like these speakers that I may use as a project to recone. There's a trio cassette deck there. Now that is actually the same cassette deck I had in 1986, and I need to rebelt it, but hopefully it'll work after that. So that's a project. There's some units here that I just wanted the cases for. Then there's bits of wood, and then there's a load of my components in that rack there that hopefully will be put away somewhere else. And my toolbox. And so yeah, this is all, you know, when you see it laid out like this, you do kind of think, how did I fit everything in there? Well, some of the stuff that's in here has actually gone to another storage facility, which is kind of known as my mum's house. Anyway, we're back in here now, and I've brought the bench in, and you know, this shed actually has quite a decent amount of space. The problem is I filled it up too quickly with junk. So I'm now thinking, once I've got this all tidied up and hopefully all those components out there will then fit in here, some of the stuff here will go on the bench, such as my oscilloscope, my desoldering station and the hot air gun. Then hopefully we will have space here. There shouldn't be anything here, although I have got like a little bookcasey thing with stuff in. That might have to go there for now. I'll keep my boom box there, and Paul and Debbie will always be there. Now, sorry, I've got this dangly lead here, but that's for my mic. Now, what worried me about this desk is this is the top, and when I measured it, it's only about 2 or 3 centimetres narrower than the width of this room. But move that to one side. The centre panel is slightly narrower, so this will fit across here with without too much difficulty with the side panels that are here, and then the top should just drop on top. So fingers crossed it should all fit. This is great. This is exactly what I wanted in here. Yeah, it's absolutely perfect because it takes up the whole of one wall, but I'll be able to have things like my oscilloscope, power supply, soldering iron, soldering gun, etc. here, with plenty of space to work, and I'm not going to have to be moving things around every 5 seconds just to get some tools. And there we go, like that, we're all set up, ready to go. I'm really pleased with this because it is so nice to have, you know, things like my oscilloscope out and power supplies and stuff laid out properly like it should be, rather than perching on the end of a little table. So yeah, I'm really grateful for this. Now I have got a few things to sort out. There's all the stuff that's here, then there's a load of stuff there and a load of stuff on here, but these are all ongoing projects, so I'll be able to tidy that all away, and most of that is going to end up going in here at some point. But yeah, that's it. Bench is in. Really happy. Should make for me being a bit more efficient out here now and doing a bit more work. So yeah, really happy with how things are in this room, and hopefully now I've got a bit more space, I've got more inspiration to do more electronics projects, because I know that's something that's not been on the channel as much as it maybe could have been. But anyway, thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you on the next one.